Where you at? What you doing? Hey, come here. Hey, what you smelling? Girl, come here. PJ. Hey, crazy. Morning, everybody. Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. It is afternoon here today, right now. Had a doctor's appointment this morning at the doctor's office. I had to go to the class or school or whatever they call it, and they had to kind of tell me what was going on, and or not what was going on, what we got to do and all. Of course, I'd already kind of known most of it from texting with my doctor, but pretty much all they told me is what I can and can't do up to 15 days, which that's when I'll go back and hopefully lose this back brace. So I went to my class and we talked a little bit about what they's doing, the decompression and all that, and they ask you the same thing 450 times every time you go. But anyway, I guess that's part of it. Got that done. Had to go downstairs and get my back brace. That thing's pretty cool. Y'all be seeing it. I done carried it down to the house. I'll be showing y'all how that thing operates. That thing made my back feel good when I strapped it on. That may be something we use in the future if we had to pick something up heavy later on down the road. So I can't pick up more than 5 pounds. Y'all will probably hear me say this again for 2 weeks after tomorrow when they do the surgery. So I got all that done there, and then I had to go over to the hospital to do the blood work, and they asked me the same questions 450 more times. Got that done, and here's the funny part. Had one lady in there with me that was asking a bunch of questions, the first lady. She did my blood work, and I believe they took about a gallon, and got that done. And then another lady, which was really the nurse, came in there and asked me just about all the same questions again. All right, she was in there. Y'all listen how crazy this is. Of course, y'all know what I think about these masks. I think it's a bunch of crap. But anyway, I'm trying to do halfway right and get this over with, because I probably won't have to go back for a long time, hopefully. Anyway, she was in there with me probably, oh yeah, and I was gonna have to pee in a cup, and right before I left the first doctor, I was about to pop and took a leak and got over there, and they had to give me something to drink because I had done completely drained at the other doctor's office. So anyway, drank my Sprite, and she in there asked me all these questions and this and that, and whew, that's getting bright. Warm today too. Anyway, we got down to I knew they was gonna give me that swab thing in your nose where they test for COVID. All right, listen, y'all listen this close. This is crazy. She's been in there with me 15 to 30 minutes, I don't know how long, asking me questions, and I was just sitting there, you know, in her scrubs and got her mask on, and I don't like wearing them. But anyway, she says, all right, now I got to go get suited up. While she was getting suited up, I went and took a leak in the cup. Anyway, come back, and she said, I'm going to look kind of crazy when you come back. So this lady has been in here with me for 15 to 30 minutes doing all this paperwork and sitting, you know, right here. I'm in a chair, she's at the desk, and then all of a sudden, she's got to go get suited up to give me the COVID test. I said, that sounds kind of stupid. If you've been in there, why don't you just swab me? So she sits in there with me for 15 to 30 minutes, and then's got to go suited up, puts this Star Wars mask on and this big old all kind of stuff, and then comes back in there and gives me the test. Just don't make sense. Just don't make sense. But anyway, I'm dealing with it the best I can, because most of this world these days don't make sense to most of us, does it? So anyway, got that done, got out of there. So now I'm waiting on a phone call later this evening. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have like a 7 o'clock surgery, but nobody seems to know there. Maybe I got some information I wasn't supposed to get, or they were wrong. But they're supposed to call me this afternoon. It is a morning surgery. I hope it's early. Earlier the better. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to leave from out of there tomorrow, just like the next stuff, and come home. Yeah, all I'm waiting on now is the phone call. I got some wash stuff I got to take a shower with tonight, and then I got some, I think it's kind of like some antibacterial stuff. I don't know what it is, some kind of stuff you put in your nose a couple times a day and then in the morning. But anyway, I got to do that, and after I left there, I went and filled a couple of jugs up with gas, so we'll have them. I got the 4-wheelers full, Rangers full that's in Mississippi, because I ain't gonna be able to pick nothing up for, even after this 15 days, I think I can pick up to 30 pounds after that. For a little while, I'm not sure. But anyway, went ahead and got gas and all. So Cody, both 4-wheelers full, mine and his, and Rangers full at Knoxville. Got Cody a couple of jugs of gas here in case he needs them, and then I got a bunch of dog food. I'm stocked up on that. I know before it's over with, because I won't be able to do 50 pounds for a long time. So may have to carry Cody to Tractor Supply, me and Cody and Sissy or something, a few times to get dog food. That's usually where I get it there, or the farm supply. So I got stocked up on that best I can. I'm fixing to go to the DG here in a minute before I get Cody, and I'm gonna stock up. I don't like to liking the monster drinks, zero sugar. I'm gonna go stock up on a bunch of them and a bunch of Dr. Peppers, where Sissy and them ain't got a food with that for a little while. And then I'm waiting on this phone call. I'm gonna try to put out just a little bit more corn here for a little while, because I won't be able to do that for a while. Cody will have to help me with that when we do that. And I took my bow out yesterday, because I know I'm not going to be able to bow hunt. Probably even if I want to during gun season, I'm probably not going to be able to do that. But gun season don't open up for a little while. But my 308's in the truck now. It's been in there for a while in case we needed it, but it's really in there now, because as soon they want me walking, right after this thing, we're gonna get to walk. They told me not to drive, and they started talking about a liability issue or something with your back brace on. So that pretty much kind of told me that excuse me, that was a good one. They pretty much told me I didn't need to drive because of the back brace, a liability or whatever, which I probably don't need to, but that pretty much told me I'm gonna probably drive on this farm pretty quick, and we probably gonna open up gun season a little early this year, because dadgum, we done missed most all of bow season already because I ain't felt good. And I believe we'll probably get that rifle out pretty quick and try to do something with Cody. I believe I'll be fine. Let's see, they told me I gotta wear my back brace all the time when I'm up, but if I'm laying down, I don't have to wear it. And that's a little different than the neck brace. I had to pretty much wear it all the time unless I was taking a shower. So showering's gonna be a little tricky, because I'm on my incisions, it's gonna be in my back. So I'm gonna try, I think I can get some waterproof bandages and I probably won't do it all the time, because I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to get any infection or anything. So, but I don't really want to start stinking either. So we might be doing some sponge baths and this and that. And then I'm trying to think what else. I'll probably fill y'all in on this as we go more. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know how it's going to feel to ride. Boy, if it feels pretty good after a few days to ride, we may end up down in Mississippi hunting or something. I don't know. I'm hoping it cools back off. I know on a hot day like today in the 80s, I probably wouldn't fool with it, but if it cools back off, we're probably going to get old 308 out and open up rifle season a little early. Got to figure out, Cody will take care of the dogs and the mules and horses. I'm going to let PJ run around a while, because for a little while she won't get to do as much, because just like my neck, because of the way I am. But things are gonna be good. I'm pretty excited, because I feel like when I come out of there tomorrow, it's gonna be, I'm gonna feel some relief tomorrow. But anyway, still on my mind. I gotta make sure I got everything handled that I need and have to handle today. There'll be something, but I got a good group around me, and a bunch of buddies texting me if I need some help or whatever. We're gonna be all right. If we shoot a deer, I know we're going to call and get some help. But anyway, I'm gonna play with PJ a little while. All right, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse. Still on the word fear. Actually, this word is feared with an ED on it. Exodus chapter 1, verse 21. Because the midwives feared God, he established households for them. That's pretty good. Once you get heaven. Alright, so here's what me and Cody's doing now. I always usually let these horses winter over here in this other pasture, or either down there by the barn, not here. So it's probably the last day for a while that I need to fool with them. Well, I miss riding, I'm gonna tell you that, and I know Cody does. Maybe we get rebuilt right here. We can get on up, Heaven. Oh, maybe me and Cody can get to doing some riding here. It'll be a while from now, but I sure do miss riding sometimes, especially when it cools off. Seeing what you can see, turkey hunting and stuff, and even deer hunting. They all these animals we got somewhere right around 12 years old. They all about Cody's age, so they're gonna last us a while. They couldn't. This one right here about Ray, she's my baby. She was just barely started when I got her old fox. She'd take a little tuning, I'm sure, but she's a ride now. She's a 4-wheel drive special. Oh, Heaven's a good one too. Whoop, whoop. Me know her. Alright, so Cody's got Fancy, the little saddle horse, the gaited horse, and I got Daisy, the little spotted mule. This sungun I'm holding right here, and that fox is good, but I like a little mule. I always have. They are super fun in the woods. Fox is pretty tall. Daisy right here is pretty short. You talking about a 4-wheel drive? She can go. And the little Daisy, the Fancy horse up there, we didn't break her. Used to could fire a 12 gauge off of her. She'd take a little tuning now, but she could squirrel hunt and fool. We gotta get back to some of that stuff when I get back right. I like sitting behind them ears right there. Them ears get to flopping. I'm just happy as they can be. Alright, Cody's got the water trough. We'll get it set up and get it filled up. We'll have them moved out of the way. Got quite a bit of grass they can eat on for a while before we start feeding hay. One reason I've been kind of saving it. I don't have to feed near the hay I used to. I used to feed about 1.5 bales a day when I had about 30 head of mules. Can't handle that no more. Alright, we got the water trough out here filling her up. Be ready to go. Got in a hurry on that, and them first two was good. Make this one count. Pull all the way back. Phew, that was money there. 3 out of 4 dead. That's good. That might be your best round yet. Alright, y'all, Cody shot his bow a little while, and I've just been kind of sitting on the tailgate thinking, seeing what else I might need to do. I think I got pretty much everything covered for a little while. I'm going down to the house, gonna relax for a little bit. We got an early start, and I don't know if I told y'all I gotta be there at 5:15 in the morning. I think it's Supposed to be a 7 o'clock surgery time, so hopefully we kind of get out at a decent time tomorrow if everything goes well. Whew, here we go again. Back surgery now. We about to get rebuilt, and it's gonna be pretty interesting. Oh man, if I can come out of there and get back right, I got a lot of plans to do, a lot of stuff. I'm hoping it'll work out. But anyway, we will see y'all early in the morning, me and Sissy. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.